10 sales beliefs to adopt if you're looking to become a killer closer, a killer setter. Every lead wants to buy. Every lead that booked with me wants to buy no matter what. It doesn't matter how cold they sound. It doesn't matter if they forgot that they booked the call. At some point, they clicked the button and said, yes, I want this. The intent is real. Even if they show up with walls up, it's your duty to be able to break their barrier and actually be able to help them. When you believe every lead wants to buy, you stop convincing and actually start guiding and being a leader on those calls. You assume the frame, they want this. I just don't need to unlock it. Or I just need to unlock it. Start every call like they've already said yes, and your posture will shift naturally. That's a good mindset shift to have before every single call that you take whenever you're closing. They booked today for a reason. There's a reason why they chose this week, this day, this hour to talk. It's not random. Something is stirring in their life right now. It's our duty to find out what that is. This belief makes you lean in with curiosity. It forces you to ask, what made you take action now? It creates a sense of urgency on the call without pressure. Momentum doesn't last forever. You're here to catch it, guys. The next one is, if they want it, they'll find a way. They'll do whatever it takes. Forget the surface level excuses. People find money, time, and energy for what they truly desire. Your job is to reconnect them with that deep want. What is their desire? Why do they want it? When someone says, I can't, just don't accept it. Challenge it with care. Say, I believe if this was important enough, you'd find a way. Is that true for you? That's leadership. Don't mind the E before the T for the lead, that part. Yeah, no one is really stuck. They're just unconvinced, guys. And it's our duty to be able to lead them with care. They want to talk to me because I care. People don't want to talk to the script. They want to feel heard, seen, understood. Compassion and preparation are the reasons that they're there. You're not a sales rep, you're a mirror. You reflect their dreams, their pain, blind spots with honesty and care. That's why they booked. That's why they'll trust you too, guys. When people feel that you actually care, genuinely want to help them out, they lower their guard, and that's what change happens, guys. If if you're like that sleazy salesman who wants to, pressure them, of course they're gonna, pull back. It's kind of like that, you know, pull/push attraction with, when it comes to relationships. If you're pulling away sometimes, of course other person wants to, come in and be able to, spend more time. But if you're actually pushing, you're like being very pushy, like I want to spend more time, I want to spend more time, they're gonna pull away. So this is a great, example. Lower your guard, lower their guard, but actually giving them a chance to feel heard, actually give them the care that they need and challenge them when it's necessary, guys. I am the leader here. People want to be led. I am the leader no matter what. Prospects don't want to make hard decisions on their own. They want someone calm, strong, and certain to lead through, lead them through the fog, essentially. Stop asking for permission to lead, actually lead them. And this is a great exercise, guys. If you've always been like a follower in your life, right? Start leading people in your life. Start being the example. If you want to be the man that people come to when it comes to fitness or sales, become so good at it. Lead them. Start giving value for free, guys. Own the call, set the pace, ask the hard questions when necessary, frame the reality, and hold it. Leadership in sales is silent, steady, and certain. When you lead, people follow. Another one is not my fault, still my responsibility. It is my problem to fix, guys, and that should be yours too. The lead might show up late, distracted, cold. The funnel might not be perfect. Still, your problem, still your responsibilities. Winners don't point fingers, they actually adjust to the systems. You take extreme ownership. You don't emotion collapse when the prospect isn't ideal. You pivot, you guide, you reframe. That's what pros do. Victims blame, leaders adapt. Look, guys, every scenario in life isn't going to be a deal. It's going to take some time to be able to, talk to colder leads. It's going to take time to reframe certain people who have a lot more fear. That's completely fine. But that's what pros do, guys. They don't blame the situation. They take action, they take ownership, and they actually adjust to the system. The next one is, I am a professional, not an amateur. Amateurs wing it, professionals drill. You respect the game like a craft, not like a side hustle. Put all your time and energy to this craft, guys. You track your stats, you study your calls, you practice your openers, objections, of tonality. You build muscle memory for greatness. You get paid like a pro when you train like one. Train no matter what outside of the selling hours. That's when you get way better. Whenever you have a job in sales, take every single minute of that day to put in as much work as you can so you have the feedback from the actual calls and you review them afterwards after your selling hours and actually practice your tonality, practice your openers, etc. The next one is, my conviction is unmatched. No one has more conviction, care, or honesty than me. You don't have to be perfect. You just need to care more than anyone else. You believe in what you're selling, then they believe in their doubt. Conviction is contagious, and conviction isn't loud, it's grounded. You don't sell, you transfer belief. When your belief is unshakable, objections dissolve. Remember that, guys. If you lead with pure conviction on the sales, you genuinely believe in yourself and the prospect and the the thing, whatever you're selling, that's when objections don't actually come up because you done an amazing job on the call. The next one is, I am unfazed. Nothing triggers me. I am unfazed. The louder they get, the calmer you stay. You're not here to argue, you're here to understand them. You remain the emotional anchor on every call. Your calmness is power. The moment you react, you lose frame. You have to hold that frame to have that authority level, that huge authority level on these calls. The moment you flinch, they stop listening to you, they stop trusting you. Top closers lead with certainty, not sensitivity, guys. The next one is, everything works for me, not against me. Here, guys, you believe every no, every bad lead, every hard day is working in your favor. Even when you lose, you win because you actually grow. And that mindset makes you unstoppable, guys. You can't lose one. Everything fuels your evolution. You become resilient. You bounce faster, you learn quicker, you stay grounded. When everything's happening for you, nothing can break you, no matter what, guys. You always have to understand that everything's working for me, for you, nothing against you. And once you actually have that mindset, once you adopt it, dude, it's a different shift. You actually put in way more work whenever it comes to sales or whatever you're aiming for. And the last one is, belief is your performance engine. Install these, execute daily. You don't need more information. You need stronger beliefs. These 10 beliefs, guys, they're what top performers run at. Majority of them, whether they're closing at 5K, 15K, or 50K per month, start speaking them. Start living them, even if they aren't objectively true at the moment. They'll shape how you show up, and how you show up determines who you become. You don't become a top performer by chasing results. You become one by living the beliefs that create them. So here's one thing that's actually helped me, guys. I'm living these beliefs every single day. I have a piece of paper that I read every single morning that have these beliefs. I try to adopt it every single day. I try to ingrain it. I try to internalize it every single day because I know who I want to become. I need to adopt these beliefs in order to hit those 10K months, those 15K months, those 20K months in sales, and then onward 50K, 100K months. I hope you guys actually enjoyed this video. I hope you found value. Hope you actually adopt some of these beliefs in your life too, whether it's for sales, whether it's for business, whether it's for anything. Feel free to adopt these beliefs. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Just remember to take it easy and everything will be fine. Peace.